So as you saw, we kind of failed our second attempt of the Daytona time trials for the NASCAR Speedway division at Daytona Beach. But now we're here for the Daytona Modified race. And then we're going to be for the Cup race. This is post-commentary again, because I just felt like it, honestly. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. The modified race is not going to be completely correct, because that's just how it's going to be, because we don't have cars from that time. This was the only good race. As you saw with the Speedway Division race, we wrecked. This is the only good race, and you're going to see later what happens in the Cup race. But now we're getting by Speedy Thompson. We have, I believe, at least a couple cars that might be correct. I know number-wise they're correct. There's me overdriving the north turn and almost getting turned by Dick Jocelyn. There's a lot of times where I could have easily wrecked very hard in the modified race, which honestly carried over into the Cup race that we did, or the Grand National race. Goodbye Fireball Roberts there in the 25 car. He would have been in the 11 car, I believe. And again, with the limitation, we don't have bodies for the modified, so we just had to use 1955 mod because that's just really all we can use. 10 laps here like we've done with the modifieds, 15 laps for the Cup race, which is what we've done. The Speedway Division race was actually a back and forth, so it would have been technically 2 laps, compared to the 52 version where it was just a 1 mile down. Now we get by 4 wide with this pack here, and again, I don't know what it is with this track. But at the beginning of the race or beginning of a run, they're very fast and competitive, and I can feel like I'm actually racing them. And then now, as you're going to see here down this straight here, when we coming up to the 6 to go single and us taking the lead, we just easily just bypass them pretty easily. There's like no chances. We got 5 to go now. We do end up pitting, but obviously it didn't do much. We didn't lap the whole field, so that was more of an improvement compared to some races we've done. So here's us pitting. Right before we get the white flag, it's just we have a 71-second lead. I mean, might as well. And I forgot to mention, we were in the 3A car. And then we're, I believe, in the 108 car in the Cup, in the Grand National race where we wreck again. The wreck that we had in the Speedway Division was kind of a weird one. It was a very weird one because it's. I never had that experience before in a cycle course, so because the first run we had perfectly fine, and then the second run we just had that weird looseness for some reason. I'm guessing, I mean, it's cool because it changes how it is and not just a straight run. And now we get the last lap, and here we come get the win here at the Modified Race Division Beach race. A lot of words combined in one. And then we move on to the race that's actually a lot easier to replicate, even though in this game, I mean, I don't really care right. As long as I have most of the names that I can get, and a lot of the good drivers that would have been in the Modified Division at some point in the era, that's all I care about. So we win the Modified race. We would have finished 4th in the Speedway Division race, I believe, is what I remember. No, we would have gone. Yeah, we would have gone 4th. And now we get the green for the Grand National race, which didn't end out correctly like the Speedway Division race, as we got 15 laps here, and obviously you can tell we didn't finish those 15 laps. But all I cared about was getting one good race. This suggestion was from Luis on Discord as well. Forgot to mention that. Hopefully watch till the end to see that I at least mentioned him, because I completely forgot. But after this is going to be another Daytona race, the Firecracker 250 for 1960. I don't know about if I'm going to do a Firecracker one for 1961. If I do, I'm going to stay in the card I use for that video when it comes out. And then, as you saw there, we were passing pretty easily again, as for some reason it feels like the later the run is, or more and more the run is, the easier and easier it gets. Here it's pretty, like I can kind of, you can race with them. Here I'm kind of checking something, but then I believe it's here. Could be wrong. Yes, it is. So I don't know what it was, but the 30 car kind of comes down on us. We're trying to get off of them, then we start getting loose, then we got loose even more, we spin, try and get it off the water, get slammed by, I don't remember who it was, and then we get slammed by, I believe, the 24 next, right about now. And that ends our race, which is not great. And here's what happened. I just couldn't hang on to it. It's similar to the ARCA race at Atlanta. We got hit by Glenwood. Yeah, we got hit by Glenwood. And then we get hit by Ray Doogies, I think that's his name. And then he almost went on and flipped over in there, as you can see there. It wasn't 24, it was 43. And then Lee Petty goes on to finish and win the Grand National race here in our simulated race. And you can tell he's a lot slower because I think he didn't pit. Everybody else did. They're from, I believe, 5th down. The 112 car almost was able to make a run at it. It's that blue car third in line behind that red and white car, I think that is. I believe that's Bob Proner. What's his name? The guy that flipped, I believe, in 52, I think, actually. In the south turn, or the north turn here, where he went through the guardrail and flipped over. But Lee Petty wins, and now we have for the video. I know again another short video, but I wanted to compile all the races in one and not have to deal with multiple videos. And also because he gave me free range about the modified race when I wanted to do it. There's Floyd Curtis in second, and then I think Oldenburg and 86 third, and then Buck Baker fourth. And that'll be it for the video, and hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully we get more suggestions after the next race that we pop off with.